Hello, hello. It is me, Santoki, aka Toki, and we're back to doing Tophiachu today. We are back. We are a day behind, but she didn't go live yesterday. And for that, I thank you, Tophiachu. Thank you for thinking of me. Um, there are two lives that we're going to be watching. They're both over an hour long. And I'm going to try to do both at the same time. Because, as we know, one, I speed her up. Two, I skip when she's not talking and just looking at the TV, I'm skipping. She starts talking about pop culture, skipping. She starts making social commentary. Like, I'm skipping because, like I said, the last person I want to hear commenting on those things is Tophiachu. So I think with all those things taken into consideration, I think I can squeeze both of them in one. She did go live earlier, and we'll watch that tomorrow. Whenever she goes live, if I react to it, it'll be the next day. That way, I can pause, skip, speed her up. That is the main thing. And yeah, but before that, I do want to talk about two videos that she posted, one on Instagram and one on TikTok, of her crying. Yeah, I told y'all. Just know this holiday season she's gonna be insufferable. Just yeah, I mean she's insufferable usually, but just with the holiday season around and going on, it's just gonna be a lot worse. So yeah, she decided it was appropriate. She said not one crying video, two, on two separate platforms. Because and they're saying the same thing, mind you. So, and I never understand that because again, she doesn't make money from what I've learned. You don't make money off TikToks that are under a minute. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. So she's not making money off this. So why are you posting it twice? Like weird. It's weird and ugh. Then yesterday, she posted this on TikTok. It says, and I want to preface this, I'm reading it as it is written. So, no, I am not illiterate. I can read, okay? I'm just reading it as it is written. If only things could be fixed and we were talking again. I miss you more than I should. Why does it affect me as much as it does? I see a photo in my phone or a memory that made me happy, got me through my brother's death. I know you probably hate me and you're mad I'm sorry. I know y'all would be happy if I was gone. Now, let me tell you something. There are two things off the top of my head when it comes to Tophiachu that make me angry. One, the treatment of Hershey. Two, when she suicide baits. I hate when she does that. It is so inappropriate. And catch me on a bad day, you're gonna get a bad response. Like it's for real like that. You know what I mean? Like, girl, don't do that around me. Don't do that around me after I had a long day and you be pulling that shit all the time. Because like I said, if this was someone I genuinely like cared about in my real life who randomly said this is not a pattern, this is not a regular behavior, then yes, we are getting you help ASAP. Well, first of all, I wouldn't have somebody like Tophiachu in my life. But let's say I lost my damn mind, and I do. If somebody like Tophiachu did that shit on a regular basis, I'm gonna say something you don't want to hear. You're not gonna like it, and you're gonna make it seem like I'm the bad guy when I'm not. So I really need her to stop. I really need her to stop that. It's not cute. And I really need that friend to possibly think about getting some type of restraining order. At this point, it's beyond weird. It's beyond inappropriate. It's scary. And the thing is, Tophiachu this doesn't work on people outside your family. Because I think we have video of Tophiya doing exactly this to her family. Saying, oh, I would rather not be here, or, just talking about not being around anymore. And I think she has used that to get her way. And I think that's worked. So she does it on everyone because she assumes everyone is going to react like her family. Tophiya, we're not your family. No. So cut that out. Get some help. And like I said, 2 things that legit get me angry is that and the treatment of Hershey. Those 2 things, you will not hear funny commentary even. I don't think I have it in me to be funny because I'm that annoyed and I'm going to say something mean. Tophiya, stop it. Leave this person alone. Move on. Now we are going to move on and watch the live from the 6th. And thank you to Tophiachu Archive channel for recording and posting the live. And let's go.
I would have literally took time off work to go on vacation rather than to take time off of work to go to a court case for someone I don't like. That's weird.
Good thing you don't have work to take off of. So we starting off hot, y'all. We starting off hot.
But that's just me. Like, why are you paying money for someone you don't like? You wasted that money that you could have saved. Well,
I know Tophiya not talking about saving. I know she's not talking. Tophiya, maybe not everyone is in a situation where they need to save like that. Also, like, do you not know that people have like sick days, PTO? Like, stop being stupid. Sorry, y'all. Talking about the whole suicide baiting and stuff got me hot already. So,
I mean, I know what people are gonna say about me, but
I
just make myself presentable.
Lie. What is she talking about? Somebody's feeling themselves because they managed to unmat the front pieces of their hair. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I just,
Here she go watching that damn TV.
I'm gonna be truthfully honest. My mental health isn't doing too good, but we're working on it.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. How are you working on it? Mind you, this is, I think, no, she did the suicide baiting yesterday. This was 2 days ago. So, stop lying. Yeah, we all know your mental health isn't great. Has it been? For years. Clearly. But you working on it is just a lie. And bullshit.
Well, I say that and then I don't. I just go cry. I've been crying every day. Not good, but we'll work on it.
Do something about it. Instead of just crying every day. Trying to get people to feel sorry for you. And don't start crying here, I swear.
I'm going through it, and I am going to say I'm going through it. Like, okay, everyone's going through it. We get it, Becky. Like, can you stop? Like, you're so annoying. You're like, oh, everyone's going through it. We know that. I know that. I'm not dumb.
Well, yes, you are dumb. Yeah, everyone's going through it to tell you you're not the only one in the world that has had shit happen to them. We're letting you know, like, Tophiya, there are a lot of people that are in your place, have been in your place, and they still don't act the way you do. That's what we're saying. We're saying you going through it is not an excuse.
Like,
put your hands
the
down.
thing is, you're not talking about nothing. Nothing that matters anyways. You're just here for drama.
And I am.
I don't see anybody talking about anything that matters. They blame people for a system that has nothing to do with them, or the reason why the system is the way that it is, but yet you want to sit here and talk about how you're blaming people for a system that nobody controls.
She has no idea what she's talking about. She just did a ring around and she has no idea. There's nothing going on up here. There's nothing going on up here.
Baby, and then be like, because you got called out. That's not drama.
Not Tophiya saying somebody acting like a baby. When she be crying, ooh.
The way the state of the world is and the way that immigrants are being treated, I'm sorry, but that's not drama. And maybe you need to search the web, the dark webs, or the internet to find actual drama, because
Why is Tophiya promoting the dark web? Why is Tophiya promoting the dark web? Tophiya, get off the dark web. You're weird. Also, you have said questionable things about immigrants. Again, shut your mouth.
About social economic issues is not drama because I always talk about social economic issues. I've been talking about that.
Yeah, and I wish you'd stop. I wish you would stop because you sound ridiculous. You have no sense, you have no idea of what you're talking about. You just parrot the people that you idolize. Not saying that those people are wrong, but if I want to hear about it, I go to them. Like, huh?
For a long time. This is not new. To literally sit here and be like, well, you know, you're only talking about this. And it wasn't even a drama thing. They were like, you bash T pages. T pages do not talk about social economic issues. I'm sorry, but they don't.
Because they're T pages. Because they're T pages. Because they're T pages. They're T pages. Hello? Like, huh? What do you... Of course, that's what they're for. You're going to a T page expecting social commentary is crazy. Now, if a T page wants to talk about it, that is completely up to them. But if they don't, you can't say nothing because they advertise themselves as a T page. Tophia, stop going on them T pages. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you go on them T pages and you're mad. And you're mad.
Literally are talking about what creates drama. Like, they talk about drama, which is like the Brene Court situation. People would be talking about that right now because it's money. They don't talk about things like what happened to...
Maybe start talking about it, Tophia. Maybe start talking about it. Get on your YouTube platform that you got like 20-something thousand subscribers and talk about it. Make some money. That's your problem. You're mad that everyone is making more money than you are. And you're mad and you're jealous. And again, you ain't got no one to blame but yourself. Because like I said, I can speak for me personally. I don't have a problem with Tophia making money. I encourage her to make money. If you watch any of my videos, I always tell her, why is she not doing this and that to make money? I'm confused. I'm confused. Is she banned from YouTube? What's going on?
To sit here and tell me that I'm not allowed to talk about things. Okay, so you find somebody with a large platform that will. And don't get mad when I don't, because if people get mad and say, well, you're not...
I don't care about if Tophia talks about stuff. She can talk about whatever the hell she wants. I'm just saying I'm not listening to it. Because I can get my information from more educated and thorough people. Instead of a dummy that got marbles rolling around in her brain, just parroting shit.
Not talking enough about things. All of these missing children that are going missing, are any of y'all talking about that? Or are you too busy worried about whether or not you're going to be happy enough to see me under a bridge because you're trying to find a reason to put me under a bridge?
No, you are putting yourself under the bridge. You can go back to my video of when we really thought she was going to be outside for the night, and I said in that video that I was scared for her. I said that I don't want her under the bridge, and I still don't. But you know what? It's it's getting less and less every day. Because like I said, I can only care as much than she do. She don't care about being under the bridge, so why do I? Now I'm kind of like, let's see what's up with under the bridge. What's going on up there? Under there, I'm sorry. What's going on? I want to know.
So sat here and literally said that they were calling the shelter to try to get me under a bridge. This is weird. You know,
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't touch the poo-poo. I don't dox. I don't do that, nor do I encourage it. No, do not look over here.
It's to fly to someone's court case they don't like instead of talking about ICE.
Oh my God.
You don't like me that much, but you must like me enough to watch every single thing that I'm doing, every single move that I make, and then praying that I don't get a house. I'm praying that I don't get a house either. My mindset is not there. Yeah,
because it can't be. I love that. Don't you love that when it's like a little kid when you're playing a game and you know your ass is losing, so you start doing the whole, I didn't want to play anyway. I wasn't trying my best anyway. This is what that is. Suddenly she don't want a house. Girl, because you wasn't going to get one. Yeah, maybe it's about time you get out of that mindset because you look a fool.
This post that says, hey, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. Like, I know people are watching what I like on Instagram. I'm not dumb. You share it to the Reddit. Like, it's so weird you're watching what someone likes every day. If you know all the stuff that I'm liking, then that literally is giving unemployed energy because employed people do not do that all day.
Who says they do that all day?
You know what? Because my mindset is not there. I'm not in the right mindset to be manifesting this stuff.
So now, the reason why she don't got a house or anything is because she hasn't been able to manifest. Now, I have nothing against manifestation. I think it is harmless. If that is something you're into, go for it. You like it, I love it. But People like I don't even know what I can say. I don't even have anything to say. Please, Tofia, shut up.
To just sit down and not let the negativity get to me, but sometimes it does. You know,
All
I'm
the
praying, I'm
time.
hoping I never get a house.
Okay.
Of course, I'm not gonna get a house because I think like that. I think like the people that I think like you. Your
Me?
mindset is all jacked up, but you love to tell someone to go to therapy while you're the one that needs therapy.
Oh,
Some of y'all need help, and then when there is no way a right-minded person would be doing all of this, and then telling someone it's their fault. Imagine unaliving someone and saying I unalived them because it was their fault.
what?
That's crazy.
Tofia, ain't nobody trying to kill you. What?
I have to watch my back 100%. I have to literally watch where I'm going. I like, you know,
Schizophrenic.
you've never had PTSD to wake up in the middle of the night from some horrible dream that you had, and people have to tell you, you know what, you're fine, you're okay, there's nothing.
Okay, so Tofia is the only person that has ever experienced PTSD. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. None of you who have claimed to have PTSD, I'm sorry to tell you, no, you haven't, because you don't know. You can't relate, okay? You are not in the club of PTSD. Go ahead, Tofia, go ahead.
Messed up with you. Your mind is not jacked up. We didn't do that to you, of course. It's
Mm-hmm.
not our fault that we sent men to your house, you know, random men, telling them that you were going to exchange.
And did that change anything? No. No, it didn't. Again, do I agree with it? No, I don't. But you can control what you do. And what I would have done is log the fuck off. That's scary. Did you log off? No, you kept getting worse.
Remember that? Or calling the police like, what, 8 times and then telling me I'm supposed to be okay? Who does something like that? Someone that's not in their right mind?
Who continues to come online and act the fool after experiencing that? Again, I do not condone it. It's not okay to do. I don't wish that on Tofia. But at the same time, trolls are going to be trolls. That's what they do. They thrive off it, and they thrive off the attention, which is exactly what Tofia gives them. What? What do you want me to say? That's my advice. But you won't take it, so here we are.
People that are literally sitting here telling someone to grade their private parts with a cheese grater.
What the hell?
And people are like ignoring those comments because they think it's funny because it's a mass comment when literally it's giving Jeffrey Dahmer. Most of y'all admit that you be doing troll stuff while you're literally on your break. When I was on my break, I didn't worry about being with
Tofia, when you on break? Tofia, don't play with me right now. Now, don't do this. Don't do this. When you were on break, when you were at Dunkin', where I think you even claimed that they never had you on break. What are you talking about when I was on break? Girl, what delusion are you talking about now? What imaginary world are you talking about now? Get out of here. What people do on their break is just that, what they do. It's a stress relief. I've had people comment that they listen to my videos while they're on break. That's really cool. What people do on their break is their business. Who cares? Why are you talking about how people monopolize their time when you out here doing nothing in this people's common room? Stop it.
Oh, that is so weird.
I can't. She cosplayed taking a break.
That's literally colorism, and it wasn't towards a black woman. So a dark-skinned black woman, by the way. I never said that.
Colorism doesn't just adhere to black people. Like, you said it. It was weird. It was inappropriate. It was colorist. And yeah, that's it. That is what it is.
This is how I'm gonna reenact how people act. Ugh. And you roll your eyes and you're like, here she goes again with fat phobia. Like, you're so bothered at the fact that people are calling out your blatant bigotry because you don't like it. Oh.
No, I can do both. People are fat phobic towards Tofia. Tofia's still an asshole. Next, the fuck?
Oh my god, here we go again with the racism. Like, because you couldn't be inconvenienced with that because you don't want to hold yourselves accountable. It stops at holding yourself accountable.
No, it's because Tofia, I'm here for entertainment. I'm here for entertainment. That's why.
Like, I'm fucking sick of it. Like, people who run and say shit that is so.
She's been talking about racism and colorism and how we're all bigots and how we wish rape on her. We're 37 minutes into an hour and 17-minute live. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna squeeze both in because she be talking nonsense.
And you rage bait me into speaking about it because
you bite into it every single time, dummy.
What I do want to talk about is that biscuit eating bulldog that says something about me on her live stream. First of all, sweetie, you're literally talking about group homes when you lived with your dad because your grandmammy died because you didn't love her. You want to?
Whoa, So she's talking about Leslie. You know what? I'll take it because, like I said, she has been ranting for over a half hour about racism, colorism. So yeah, I'll take the Leslie slander. Now, that said, just want to reiterate, I do not like Leslie. She's a piece of shit. And if there was and if it makes Tophiya feel better, I think Tophiya is cleaner than Leslie. Anything I am saying against Tophiya is not in defense of Leslie. I do not like Leslie. I would say I dislike Leslie more than Tophiya. I just want to say that. Now, Tophiya, why are you talking about anyone's living situation? And why are you talking about her Grammy dying because she didn't love her? That is very, very weird. And again, this opens up the door for people to comment on you. So don't get mad when people start talking about your part in your brother's passing.
Act like, oh, my grandma's died. I'm so sad about that. I don't remember you being sad when you screamed at her because you changed the channel and she was.
Dude. Like I said, somebody clip this now for when the inevitable happens with Mama Chu. Because, Tophiya, this is you. Like I've said before, there is more than enough evidence of you abusing your mother.
Watching something and then you got mad and said, here, you threw the remote at her. Yeah.
What's better, throwing a remote or throwing a phone?
Leslie, because she wants to allow people to dox me in the comment section about some place that I'm not even at. Literally trying to say that I was there, and then she said, oh, it's where Tophiya goes, they're doxing her, and not saying shit about people doxing in your comment section. You know that you could get in trouble for doxing because you allowed it on your live stream. Nobody was talking about you, Leslie.
So report her. Report her. Stop being pussy and report her. Do something about it, or you're not going to do nothing about it, then shut up.
How many accounts do you have to freaking have? Because I blocked this bitch so many times that her accounts keep coming up. Like, that account popped up on my For You page, and I had already blocked her new account.
I mean, that's true. She do
and
be
you're sitting there
up.
literally talking about me. No one cares. Okay, you want to literally say, oh, I'm just trolling people when I make these videos. When you made that fake video saying you trolled people that Perry was engaged and you didn't care, and it's like you don't know if he's really engaged. First of all, girl, you stay on that man's dick like termites stay on wood. Okay, it's weird.
Wesley Boba. I know Tophiya is not talking. Wesley Boba. Any Asian, East Asian, we always got to be specific. East Asian man, Tophiya, you have a track record of being obsessed and being very inappropriate and weird with Asian men. What? I mean, at least Leslie had an actual relationship with that dude. You had nothing. This is something that you created in your mind, you weirdo.
You stay thinking about that man 24/7 because you're obsessed with him. You never let that guy go.
Wesley had to dip for you to let him go.
Live stream, so you don't know I could go get my tablet right now and pull up the videos where you said stuff. Didn't you pretend to be trans on YouTube? Didn't you literally sit here and you say you smell like black people that haven't washed in a week? You literally told people you smell like black people that haven't washed in a week. Or do you remember Fishy Hands? Miss Fishy Hands? Oh yeah, I remember when someone went up in your live stream and confronted you because you scratched yourself and sniffed on live stream. Yeah, they went in her live and called her Fishy Hands because you went on live.
Tophiya, don't act like that's not you.
Her nicotine, cancerous stuff.
Tophiya, you have dug your fingers in your ears, in your nose, and smelled it, put it in your mouth. You not know better.
Wall. Like, it's so weird. No one cares. And she sent nudes to a minor, but you're calling me a predator, but her accuser came to me and told me to expose her because she sent nudes, not once but twice.
Both of y'all are pieces of shit. How about that? There you go. Both of y'all are inappropriate with younger people. Miss Asian Teen Corn.
Because these people pretended to be minors on Snapchat and literally got exposed. They pretended to be minors to literally catch her sending nudes, and she sent nudes to them thinking they were minors. Ooh, look at this. Don't. The only thing thing I have to say about Amber Reed, I don't like. I know that she lied about her weight loss journey, but her aunt coming out and everyone's like, "Oh, her aunt ate her up." No, her aunt's trying to make a quick buck off of the whole situation by saying that the family doesn't like Amberlyn Reed. If you don't like her, then why are you making?
Oh my god, my world's colliding. Not Tophia knowing Amberlyn. Do you think Amberlyn knows Tophia? Probably, most likely. But holy shit! And of course, she'd be on Amber. You know, the lolcows got to stick together because ain't nobody else on their side, so they got to stick together. Okay. Now I'm being excited.
Feels about her. No one needed to know you were the aunt. And yes, you did mention her. I understand that she mentioned her online, but move on. You're just literally milking the situation to make money. You're not any better than she is, and you literally condone the behavior because why are you now speaking out when you could have spoke out years ago? Makes no sense. And if she did speak,
so what? And you know what? What I can't say to Amberlyn is make your own money, because Amberlyn, unlike you, Tophia, isn't dumb enough to not make her own money off her own name. Amberlyn makes more money than her haters, than most reaction channels. That's the difference. Get on Amberlyn's level. Damn.
years ago, I don't know. I don't keep up with Amberlyn Reed's family drama and stuff like that, but I feel like when family usually comes
Girl,
out
that
about someone,
aunt
it's
stuff
because
was like
they
a
literally think
month
that they're
ago.
going to make cash. That's all I think. They see dollar signs, and that's why they talk about things, because the dollar signs get big in their eyes like Mr. Krabs.
And what about it? I don't understand this argument. You talk about the state of America and the economic state of this, and people are broke and people are homeless and da 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 da, but you're mad that people are making money. I'm confused. Why not encourage it? They not killing nobody. I never understand that. Like, let people make their money. Tophia, I've already said it. Make your money. You can't be mad that you are fumbling your own bag, stupid.
No joke. Like, seriously, it gives Mr. Krabs vibes because you're greedy. Like, do you even really care about calling her out on her terrible behavior, or do you care because you're making money? When most of these people talk about these situations, they don't have their gifts off. I have my gifts on. If I want to receive gifts, I can. Thank you. But how are you going to sit here and call someone out on their horrible behavior while having gifts on and you know, having and being in the...
There are people that want to support them. There are people that enjoy their content and want to support them. What's the big deal? You got supporters, like you just said. You got supporters. And I'm not going to say nothing to them. You want to send Tophia your money? Go ahead. I don't care. You want to gift Tophia? Go ahead. I'm equal opportunity over here. Everybody can make their own money. I don't care.
Creator program. If you really don't care about money, in the sense that you really want to prove that you're calling out said person on behavior, turn off your gifts when you go live and literally don't be in the creator program and make videos over 1 minute. Period. I'm not gonna...
I'm not monetized, so I can say I do this purely for the entertainment. Hey, and if there comes a time when I am monetized, then we'll go from there. But for right now, I ain't making no money off this shit. So this argument does not include me.
Sit here and tell people not how to make money, but it's giving weird when family members all of a sudden want to come out and speak out against someone. No, it's because they're making money, because they know people are going to be on their side. Do you know how much money her aunt is probably making off the whole situation because everybody would support her over Amberlyn Reed?
So
I know how social media works.
She knows how social media works. That's why she's so bad at it. Girl, bye.
Family members usually come to the internet is because that they believe they're going to make loads of money, and then they don't, and then watch when they do something, they're going to do something people don't like, get exposed, and then get canceled, and then be mad. I know she's going to lash out on people because she's not getting the money that she wants. Watch. When she doesn't start making money or she doesn't see anything, she's going to attack people. That's how it usually works.
Well, Aunt Tammy has been around for a minute, so I generally don't think money is at the forefront of her mind.
I literally don't make lots of money on here. I do make money, but I've never lashed out on supporters.
Well, first of all, yes, you have. You do that on a regular basis, literally. And second of all, yeah, you don't make a lot of money. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? You claim you want social media to be your full-time job, yet you are so bad at it. I don't understand.
Always trolls. My supporters know I'm not talking about them, so try again. And if that was the case, I wouldn't be live right now. There are people that don't receive lions and they end the live stream. Like people that don't receive big gifts and they're like, if you don't send a big gift, I'm going to end the live stream.
And then there's Tophia who be clapping like a seal when she get 51 cents for an hour.
I've never been one of those people. I don't care.
You know, you should start maybe. This isn't me encouraging, because if Tophia were to come on here and be like, if I don't get a line, I'm logging off, I'm gonna drag her ass. So this isn't me saying that. I'm just saying Maybe work a little bit on your social media, dummy.
Oh, I made 51 cents and I've been here for 2 hours. Like, of course, because I'm not going to be here like 2 hours of work or like.
You made 51 cents. What are you talking about? Why are you not angry? Why does that not bother you? Like I said, you walk up and down the street, I'm sure you can find 51 cents. What are you talking about?
It'll be like 4 or 5 hours and I've only made 31 cents. Like, no, I could spend my time focusing on things that are going to make me money, right? That are going to make me successful rather than going live.
What? 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 Huh?
Talking to people who literally, I read the comments, I answer questions, and then they continue to say I don't engage.
You don't. We have been here. Okay. I will say this. This particular live doesn't apply to what she just said. Because I did skip most of it because like I said, she was talking about racism and colorism, and I'm just not here for that. But there have been plenty of lives where she is not engaging. I'm pretty sure the next live that we're about to watch, she was not engaging. So what are you talking about? Oh my god.
Like, it's so weird. Like, literally, I will be engaging and then you're like, you don't engage enough. Because I'm not giving attention to the stupid comments that people leave that you want me to give attention to, then stay mad. I don't have to give attention to those dumb comments.
Tophia, you be giving attention to no comments because you be talking when the comments are off. So it doesn't matter.
Because then you're going to be mad that I don't. Okay, well, I don't care. I don't have to interact with those comments.
Oops, somebody came in. She gotta be quiet.
Dang, it's really windy. My hair is really like, she's all flat and dead. Well, not dead, but just flat.
No, you were right. You were right. You caught her here. She said it is dead. She said, ooh, I think I can make that the thumbnail. That'd be nice. Shave it, shave it, shave it.
I'm probably not going to dye it again because I don't want to keep dyeing my hair and keep bleaching my hair and keep ruining it. Like, yeah, I straighten my hair a lot with no heat protectant sometimes, so my hair is
When was the last time Tophia straightened her hair? What? I'm pretty sure she was in her apartment when the last time she straightened her hair. What is she talking about right now? Tophia, no, you don't take care of your hair. Your hair is matted. I will say, this particular live, it does look better than usual. Turn around, let me see the back. You got to see the back. Because I'm sure that's all matted back there.
kind of like damaged. Because if your hair takes a long time to dry and it's holding on to moisture, it's dry. But the thing is like, I never really thought to take care of my hair because when you straighten your hair or you use a lot of heat products with no heat protectant, that is not good.
Yeah, it shows, dummy.
But, I straightened it a lot. Rat's nest. That is.
Even when she was in the apartment, I don't remember her straightening it. What is she?
Okay, well then you're a texturist. Sorry.
Oh my god.
It is what it is.
Tophia, like I said, me and you, we got the same hair type. So you can't use that with me. I'm saying your hair is matted. It is disgusting. Now what?
You're a texturist. Like,
oh my god.
Literally making fun of someone's hair is weird. But okay.
I'm making fun of your hair. Difference.
Like, that's people that say that, oh, your hair is a bird's nest, it's a rat's nest, it's okay.
I've never for her information, I have never said her hair is a bird's nest or a rat's nest. I have said her hair is matted, which it is.
Like, let's see, you take care of this hair. Oh, okay.
I take care of mine. I take care of mine.
Like, you don't even have it. It's like, that's why I keep it up a lot of the time, just in a bun, because you don't know what to do with this hair.
Put it in a protective hairstyle. I've said this before. Tophia, brush out your hair. No, I'm not even going to encourage you to put nothing in your hair. Brush it out. Put it in some braids. Call it a day. Stop acting stupid.
See? People told me to shut my bitch ass up because I just literally made you mad for no reason. I said you're a texturist and you got mad. Like,
you don't know what to say. She's when her eyes be going all that way, she don't know what to say.
It's literally there. There's so many police reports that I have that are in the system. It's not even crazy because
they must be tired of you.
To the police these threats. That is not someone that is narcissist. You're sitting here calling me a narcissist.
I don't think Tophia is a narcissist. I think she's just an idiot.
I'm not blaming you for what you're doing to me. It's documented. I didn't do that to myself. I definitely didn't do that to myself because there's proof in the Discord. They're the ones that did it. Like they literally, anytime they were sending someone to the door, whether it be DoorDash or some man from a dating app, they would always comment, "Are you ready to die?" That was what their key sentence was when they were going to send someone to my door. Are you ready to die?
And remember when your brother confronted you about it, saying it's because all that internet shit. And what did you do, Tophiachu? You turned around and blamed your mother. Yep, you blamed your mom for all that shit. So don't come over here acting new now, please. Bye.
It's on my tablet. I have to go get my tablet.
Go get up and get your
Everything is back
tablet.
up on my tablet because that girl thought she damaged my Android and thought that she literally was going to that is so crazy. She thought she was damaging my Android and getting rid of the evidence when everything backs up to Android. So any Android device that I get, it'll back up to that device. So
Yeah, we know that's how the Apple Cloud works. Duh.
my brother's ex, she took my Android phone and she destroyed it. She admitted to stealing my phone that my brother and her gave me, which I paid it off because I was paying the phone bill. So technically I paid off the phone and was paying the phone bill. It was a free, yes, she did. She went on live and admitted it. We showed it to the cops. My brother said, call the cops. He was sitting in the car listening to the live stream. She got mad because I said, you took my Android phone, you stole it.
Oh, somebody came in. She had to be quiet. I love when someone comes in and she got to switch it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're still muted.
What happened was that I literally said, I'm not going to sit here and blame her and say that she took my phone. But I was on live and she said something that pissed me off. So I said, she took my phone. She went on live and she said, yeah, I took your phone and I destroyed it too.
That's what it
when we were
sounds
sleeping
like.
in the car, my brother went to help her move because that dumb guy of hers left her in a room and did not pay. So then she didn't pay the room. And my brother helped her move. And when he helped her move, he dropped us off at the library. He went to help her move. That's when my phone was in the side door. She took the phone from the side door and damaged it.
And now she's whispering because people are there and she can't speak right. Now we're muted. We're muted again.
It literally, Trady admitted on live to taking it. We showed the police.
And what are you gonna do about it? And what did you do about it, pussy? You didn't do nothing, so let it go. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is how the live ends. Because we have less than a minute left. Aww. I love that. I love that now her lives end when people come in and she gotta be quiet. Oh my god. Wow. I think we can do the other one because I really believe the other one hardly anything. So I think we can watch it. All right, now this live is obviously from It's Patty Melt. This is from the same day, the 6th, but this is later at night. And like I said, I think this one is nothing, which is why I'm going to watch it and combine both lives in one.
That's all. Nothing. Okay, not really.
But here she go.
I've already seen this one. Can they show ones that we haven't seen?
See, she hopped on live and she immediately starts watching TV. I don't get it.
Oh, look, I thought mysteries was on. I forgot about the Tophiachu channel. Do you have a boyfriend? No.
We know.
I was trying to find something to play because it's like the dead silence. I cannot do silence.
Okay, that I agree with. Me and Sophia got something in common. I hate silence. Oh my god, are we both schizophrenic?
No, I do not have one. Beat the devil on it. What did you do? Nothing.
We know.
Really? I made tacos. I had tacos, so. Today was a hard day. It was a hard day.
Oh my god, don't start. How was it a hard day? Earlier this day, you was cussing us out.
No, I really don't. I don't have anything going for me except 6 feet.
Oh, no. It's gonna be one of these lives. No. Oh, no. Oh. I didn't know. You know, because sometimes you see how, you can do this. Most of the time, she's looking up. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta support. I was like, okay, it's gonna be nothing. I don't have to, whatever. But I didn't know it was gonna be this. Oh no, the pity party. The pity party. I can't do it. I'm gonna throw a pity party for myself.
Maybe a casket. I mean, oh God, oh Lord.
Why did you come on live? If you feel this way and if you're in that kind of mood, why would you come on live where the people don't like you? I'm confused. Is it for 51 cents? It's never that serious.
My favorite holiday. Well, my favorite holiday is Halloween, not past. Halloween.
You ain't do shit for it.
I don't know if I shared the video that I posted on Instagram to my story. Well, letting people know I posted.
Also, I'm sorry for the volume, but she's speaking really low. And I could put the volume higher, but like her volume is so bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna put it a little bit louder. My future apologies. He's like mumbling.
Yes, I am kind of paranoid. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm Bob Ross, and for the next 13 weeks, I'll be your host. Does it look like I have money to move? Plus, my mom's not going to move. Oh, thank you for the group 7.
We know.
They have a group 7 gift, a P.O. box. I do have a place for people to send stuff, but I don't want to go over there to get it. But
oh, so she's too lazy to even go to a P.O. box. So that whole thing of, oh, if you have plus size clothing that you want to send me, you can do that. If you have skincare, you can send me, you want to do that. Sophia, you too lazy to even go to your P.O. box? You have nothing to do. Make it a trip. Make it a day trip.
it's true or not. This was like a while back.
What?
That people was going up to her on the bus and asking her if I really like women.
What? You?
That's what she was telling me. But I don't know if that was true. I think I had mentioned that in my live stream before. Like, why would people be asking that? But then again, I don't know.
Because you're being weird towards your female friend. You know, I was on the team of Tophia's not gay. She is 100% straight. And I still low-key believe that. But the way your behavior is with this girl, it's giving you trying to be scissor sisters. And Tophia, no. No. No, 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 no. As a queer woman, I'm telling you right now, get the fuck out. Like, no, 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 no. Stay on your side and worry about you.
To me, it just sounds crazy. But then I wasn't there, so I don't know if people really did ask. That's why I say I don't know.
You don't know what?
Who said that I like young people? You're just weird and putting words in people's mouths. No.
No. Look, even my throat has had enough. No, there is evidence. Asian teen porn. You have interacted with young Asian men, and like I said, I won't go as far as saying minors, but very young. And Sophia, may I remind you, you are 32. Also, the inside joke is, yes, I know she is 31, but she got mad one time that someone said 32, so now I say 32 just to fuck with her. So, you know, just saying. But, yeah, no. You like younger people, and I think that also plays into the mindset of you saying you look younger. So you don't feel as bad for being attracted to young people.
Everybody that I have liked has been underage, and that makes you mad. And I don't know why you sit here and spread misinformation when that is not entirely true. Nowhere out has anything ever come out of my mouth, or have I ever admitted to liking someone that is underage. That is so weird.
You don't have to say it outright for it to be true. We have the screenshots. That for me, that's enough. It's enough for me to deem you weird and inappropriate.
Considering that every person that I have liked has either been closer to my age, 1 to 2 years from my age, or 1 year from my age, not underage. That is weird. Lies. Well, where's the proof?
We can show you the proof, but you don't believe it.
About porn, that fake photo again.
See?
Here we go with that fake photo because people have nothing better to do.
But okay, besides that fake photo, there have been screenshots of you following really weird accounts, weird, inappropriate accounts. Because she's stupid, if you go to her following on Instagram and you look through it, you will find some suspicious accounts that she follows. It is very weird.
Why do you want someone to like underage people bad so bad? It's so weird.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to.
Like, I do not like underage people. Everyone that I have liked has been close to my age. But you try to make it seem like they are underage, which is so weird. I don't know why we're making people underage, but okay, their age is literally out there.
And you know what? I will also include this in it because you've been boring, so you made me do it. You might not like underage people, but you know what I also think is weird is when you defend people that do, like your dad and your brother. I think that is very weird and very suspicious of you.
Doesn't make sense. And if I've liked someone, thank you for the gifts. If I've liked someone, I always make sure to know what their age is first, because I'm not like James Charles, okay? I'm not out here like being so desperate to the point where literally I'm like, literally to the point.
Tophia, you are very desperate. You're so desperate that I think you're looking to the Scissor Sister party. That's how desperate I think you are. Even though, like I said, I do still think Tophia is straight. I think she's just doesn't know how to handle any type of interaction with another person that isn't of her same DNA.
Where like he says, well, I didn't know their age. You could have asked. You just don't start liking someone and be like, well, I'm not like Leslie, okay? She literally made a whole video talking about how she was in love with someone who was underage, and yet everyone still defends her. That is so weird. Like, literally. I didn't mean to do that. If I get kicked out, well. But yeah, like,
no, it's not all well, Tophia. If you get kicked out, you're under the bridge. Like I said, you running out of places unless you go to the next town, the next county. I don't know what you're gonna hitchhike. I don't know, but that bridge, you better start looking at it. You better start claiming your spot, because that's what look like it's gonna happen.
I really want to be weird so bad and try to say like I like people that's underage. Funny. In the video, and I guess people said it's the age thing because you have your age in your bio. So he made a joke and flipped his age from 24 to 42. So someone had made a comment, which was being hateful, as always a troll, that was like, you guys are gonna go to like jail. Like, you guys are literally gonna go to jail for
He's talking about Wesley. He did that. He was 24, but him and his weird little clique of ugly women joked about it, so he changed it to make it 42. And they thought it was so funny, but it was really corny. And just, I don't know, it was giving, I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. No.
I have to skip that. Sadly. Well, not sadly, but because. So, anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. No, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so anyways, he had changed his age from 24 to 42, right? And so someone had, being a troll, being hateful, was like, y'all are going to go to jail because he's 42 and you're like, because I was close to his age. And I was like, why am I going to go to
He was close to his age. This was what? Maybe, let's say 4 years ago. So that would mean Tophia was what? 27? Okay, I'll let it pass. I'll let it slide. But still.
jail for? Like,
You're not getting over the Asian fetish. You're not getting over those accusations. I still go on that.
that's not his real age. He's joking with people because people were like, he's 42. Because I guess when he dyed his hair, they said he looked a lot older. I don't know. But they was really being rude.
For the record, he wasn't attractive. I never understood it. He just had a nice body and he was Asian. And that was his audience, was women who fetishized Asian men. Tophia.
To me, and I was like, that's not the case. And so anyways, that happened. And so literally in the video where he literally made a video in response to the video that I made saying age is just a number as a joke because of that comment someone said, that's when people took it out of context. I was not talking about minors.
No one took it out of context. They was messing with you, stupid. They were messing with you because they saw that you kept commenting on this dude's posts being weird and being inappropriate and being a stalker. So that's why.
I literally was not talking about minors. I was talking about me and Wesley because it was a joke. Because someone had said we were going to go to jail. So I was like, he's really not 42.
At least you have a bed for the night, girl.
Like, I don't know why people don't get it. And I literally put in the comments, I am not referring to someone who was underage. It was a joke because people said I was going to go to jail.
God, we get it.
That was it. That was all. I didn't get in trouble.
What is going on? Why does she look like she's about to cry? She has been watching TV, you guys, so I have missed nothing. Oh, you heard that? There's somebody else in the room. Tophiya, they taking your soda. She about to rage out. She about to Hulk out. Look at that. That's somebody who's angry. This life has been so boring, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, now we're muted. Okay.
It's very.
What? Say your words.
Anyways, in time I'll be able to talk.
When do you not have time to talk? You got nothing but time.
I'm gonna have to get off soon because I gotta charge my phone.
Get off now. Because you're not doing nothing. Oh, now she's gone. Now we're paused. Hey, are we back? Oh, she's back and she's eating. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it ended. Wait, no, she does come back. Back eating chocolate. I haven't seen Tophiya eat actual food in who knows. You don't need chocolate, Tophiya. This is how it ends, because we have like a minute left.
Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, subscribing. I might be back later. I don't know.
No, don't waste your time. Don't waste our time. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Oh my god. That was boring. I don't even want to include that, but I might just to show y'all. This is social media. This is a social media job. This is what she do to make money, y'all. She's a hard worker. I am glad that I chose to do them both, because can you imagine if I tried to separate it? I wouldn't have a video. This is nothing. This second live was absolutely nothing. I will be surprised if I can get 10 minutes out of it. Mind you, it was an hour and 20. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but Tophiya, you gotta find something else to do. I'm sorry, but this is not it. How much you got out of this? 30 cents? 35 cents? You can go buy yourself a piece of gum? A plastic ring? I don't even think you can do that. Everything's so damn expensive now. I don't know. Like I said, she did go live earlier today, and I'll just watch that tomorrow because I'm Tophia'd out. I'm tired. It's been over an hour, and look, even my voice. Oh my gosh, she took my voice. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. That was somewhat fun. It started out fun, and then towards the end, I don't know, it just got like bleak. It was weird. Like she looked like she was on the verge of crying, but she wouldn't talk about it because you know what? It was about that damn friend. That's what I'm telling you. That friend. This is my warning to you, whomever you are. I hope you have her blocked. I hope you know nothing of this. I hope you have no idea that she's out here crying, posting, suicide baiting, talking about just weird shit. I hope you have no idea because you have blocked her. And I hope no one knows and is telling you. Because you ain't got to deal with that. Work on you. I hope you get your life together and you move on and act like you never knew Tophiya. That's for real, for real. Anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for the support, as always. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.